Le voglio chiedere in che modo questo film ispirerà le nuove generazioni e soprattutto gli adulti che con la crescita, con la frenesia della vita quotidiana si scordano di sognare. Grazie.
I thank you for that too, because I think one of the things I've been stressing quite a bit is our commitment to theaters, and one of the biggest reasons this CinemaScope and this music is, as you said, the world is so busy and there's so much has happened in the last few years, as we know, is we want this to be a true escape. You come with your family, you're immersed in music, the big CinemaScope. What we felt growing up, that place that you could come to and remind yourself it's okay to dream. And it's okay that dreaming comes with responsibility that involves a lot of hard work. I hope for my child that she understands there is failure in success. We fall down, we make mistakes, we feel guilty about our choices, and the best thing we can do is learn from them and grow. And so Asha's journey is really that. And watching her, at that age where you're not quite an adult, you're on the cusp, kids relate to that because they look up to it, and then grown-ups relate to it because that's that moment where you may be able to make your dreams come true, and we really don't want to lose that spark. And so I hope she's inspiring to say persevere.
Ultimissima.
Salve, sono Elio Sofia. Volevo chiedere quali sono gli elementi personali del suo background, della sua infanzia che magari potremmo ritrovare nella protagonista e nel film, quindi elementi molto personali. E la seconda domanda velocissima, if you wish still in the sky or are grounded?
Well, I think that, I'll start with the first thing is, I struggle sometimes to get through this presentation because I did have my wish come true and my dream come true. As a child, all I wanted was to be a Disney animator. Now, you might say, but you're not. Right, I cannot draw. But the way that I have gotten to be a part of Disney is beyond my wildest dreams, and I was a child, and I think part of your first question that goes to wish is I was a child who had a lot of struggles and who was bullied very hard as a child and struggled quite a bit, and it was Disney films that helped me get through it. I had Cinderella on repeat in VHS. I'm old. We had the old cassettes. And when she was bullied, but she didn't believe the bullies, which is a hard thing not to do. It's hard to, you always feel the bullies there, and she persevered and good things happened. I had that there to keep me going when it was hard. And I think what comes from wish from my heart personally is that message of and as I said, we go through these things, and I don't think as a child we call it in the States ADHD. It's attention. I was all over the place. I was creative, but a messy kid. I wasn't the best at anything. I just drained a lot. And I don't think people thought I would amount to much. I'll be honest. And little did I know that my imagination was where my power was. And I want children to feel that. You wish, you fight, you make mistakes, but you keep going, and incredible things happen, and for Asha, beyond anything she could ever have imagined. And that matters when life is complicated and the world is hard. And so for me, it is my thank you in a way, because if Disney was there to tell me keep dreaming, and of course I had the villains in my head, and I had the justice that I would daydream, and to get to bring that into a story. I think that's what connects us all, though, is these stories of our own lives. I hope always when we present these films, there are characters and parts to see yourself in, because we don't build this by we say we build it by collaboration, but not by committee. And what that means is we come together as human beings and artists, and we share. We're very vulnerable. We do cry. We laugh a lot, though. We're silly. And it's about our shared experience. And I think as I'm a Star shows you, what this is really about is how we're all connected, and that positive message in a world that is constantly trying to divide us. What I've always appreciated is that Disney is always a place that says you belong.